Hi Aquarius, this is your weekly tarot with Sky Sparrow. So this will be a general collective reading for the week of September 29th all the way to October 5th. All right, so let's dive on in, Aquarius. As I was tuning in today, I felt to share that some of you are thinking about going for something and like taking action towards something and, you know, to really follow your heart's desire. And maybe you were raised otherwise or trying to build up the courage to take that leap of faith. If that's resonating for you, I'm really feeling to share that, yes, Spirit wants to encourage you to do it, to go for it, to follow your heart, okay? And to start us off, the Oracle card is flow. So following your heart and being in flow, allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Okay, well, let's see how that goes in with the reading here. We're going to dive into our tarot. So we're just going to check in on what energies are currently surrounding you, what message Spirit most wants to convey, and as well, your future energies and best guidance. So for Aquarius Spirit, thank you. What are the current energies surrounding Aquarius right now, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, well, don't give up. Keep going. That's interesting. After the message we had, just like, you know, don't give up. And actually it came out in this way. So we all had three. Usually like one or two will pop out, but we actually have three here to start us off with a bang. Five of Swords and the Devil card. All right, and underneath a card of victory. Oh my goodness. So you are moving into stability. You're moving into being able to more than provide for yourself, okay? And for any entrepreneurs out there, this is the king of entrepreneurship here in the deck. So things will be moving in a great direction with your stability, your, you know, material things, your career, that kind of thing, because it's, you know, Spirit has it coming right next to our card of victory, Six of Wands. Now, over top of this energy, Spirit wants to, you know, share a few things that is going to assist you in this process, okay? So one is, for those of you feeling a bit tired right now, Spirit is trying to encourage you here to keep pushing through, keep going, even if it's like, okay, I'm starting over, here's something new again. It could be different for everyone, right? It could be something you've been working on for the longest time. You're like, oh my gosh, do I keep going? So in all those scenarios, it's like, yes, keep going, okay? Now with this, a very important message coming through with the Five of Swords and the Devil. This is most definitely speaking to things of attachments, okay? And cutting certain things out of our lives that are diminishing us, that are kind of suppressing us in a way that is, you know, not allowing us to really express forward, okay? So these things here could be all the way from addictions to relationships to inner thoughts. This can really apply very differently with everyone, but it really is about like cutting some things away. The Five of Swords is also cutting your losses in a sense as well. So in a, you know, just picking up in that business sense, if some of you are needing to kind of cut some losses in order to move on, that could be also a thing for some. But yeah, definitely, I feel also intuitively to say that whatever that has been a burden, that has been like a weight around your ankle that I'm talking about with this Devil card, that card of attachment, things that are not healthy for you, it's actually draining more of your energy, and Spirit, you know, is wanting you to come to a place where you can be free of that, so you can feel a lot lighter and energies can move forward with a lot more flow. I knew it would come into the reading at some point, but let's see here, Spirit. What do we have for clarification on this? A card of, you know, really going for something passionately here with the Knight of Wands over top of the Two of Wands. This energy right here is really summing up that initial channeled message I opened with, which is all about, like, you know, contemplating. I really want to do something, but I haven't yet moved on it. But interestingly enough, this card also speaks to having to leave something behind, which is what we had here, which I know those of you watching, you already probably know what that is by now in the reading, but it's, you know, Spirit is showing me here that Spirit wants to encourage you to take a hold of that wand. You see the Two of Wands, he's holding it. And Spirit's encouraging you to take this Knight of Wands energy, go forward, charge forward. This being here is contemplating, right? Hasn't yet moved out of his comfort zone in his castle here, right? Into the direction he sees for himself. But here, the Knight of Wands, there's no stopping him. Full fire energy, full force, straight ahead energy, okay? So Spirit is definitely encouraging that action, that movement, just like in the channel message. It was like, go for it. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. For confirming that. So what else do we have? Okay. Aquarius, this is your card here. The Star card, the Major Arcana, beautiful card of healing and wish fulfillment and casting your desires out there. Oh my goodness, follow your heart. Remember, as I was saying, I just feel, Aquarius, that some of you, not all now, but may not be accustomed to really asking for what you want. And I think Aquarius as a sign, you're very like the humanitarian. You're probably always thinking about others, right? But this is just like a message that's coming through here in addition to add into that is like, put forth your desires, you know, it's important as we are co-creators. We have, and we are, you know, Spirit wants to co-create with us, okay? We're encouraged to do that. And it's not selfish, okay, to ask for what you want or need. And that could be even just speaking out, setting an intention of what you want to call in, okay? So putting all of this together here, it's coming out with the card of past disappointments, feeling some loss and sadness around that. But I always highlight with this card that there's a brand new opportunity that sits right in your midst. Right behind this figure are two full cups. And yes, while I do see that you could be healing at this time from a past disappointment, that, you know, Spirit wants you to know there are actually, from what I see here, there actually is in your, like I said, right in your midst, a very opportune potential opportunity, right? Like the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom is saying that, you know, if once you're taking on this Queen of Swords energy of being very clear in your vision and facing ahead, okay, I'm going to draw your attention to something in a second here. You're headed straight towards your vision and your clarity and putting that go energy. Remember this Knight of Wands energy, that go energy forward. You're going right into this, as I mentioned earlier, that financial abundance, stability, wealth. And this is something you can build on the long term for, because the 10 of Pentacles is all about generational wealth and stability, even inheritance, being able to offer others inheritance, and just, you know, putting a down payment on a house, that kind of thing, right? It's job security. It's whether, you know, entrepreneur or not, but this is like security in your finances. So the thing I wanted to show you here to really highlight, Spirit wants me to talk about this, is as you can see, this figure I mentioned is looking at what was the disappointment in the past, okay? But check out this Queen, okay? She is forward facing. She's not looking back at the past. And of course, by all means, do all of the healing work necessary to move through everything you need to move through. But Spirit is saying for you, Aquarius, that at this time, when you are feeling that readiness to, you know, trust forward, remember that whole theme of cutting away things that are, you know, toxic, unhealthy, or binding, you are headed through this healing to manifesting stability and abundance. It's amazing. Anything else that you wanted to share here? We can clarify this section for the Star card and Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords again. No kidding. Okay, sometimes, you know, Spirit will do that in order to really hone in on something, highlight something really important. And I have to say, the last number of readings, this Eight of Swords has all come out in it, and it doesn't surprise me, just as we are moving through this whole eclipse season right now. Massive shifts are happening, massive closing outs of things in our lives, and how, you know, it's only human to be, you know, ruminating on so many things, or like being, you know, in that mind that running the show a little bit here. Okay, now just take this as it resonates, but this is also this card of limited thinking, self-imposition, right? So, you know, Spirit wants you to break free of any negative thinking, looping thoughts. Maybe too, in getting a sense here from all that you've been here, you're very tired, you've been through a lot, Aquarius, that perhaps, you know, sometimes we can be even doubting ourselves and doubting the path forward, like, you know, even feeling a little bit jaded. But Spirit is encouraging you here once again to hold to the vision you had or have, okay? That's just really coming through clear. And it's going to assist you in that holding a clear vision, okay? That is the overall message there. I'm really curious about what you're moving towards, Aquarius, and what's coming towards you. And we just had these cards just absolutely like fall right out here. The Emperor, beautiful, stable energy with the Eight of Wands coming in here. I'm just going to set these here over our Six of Cups. So there's definitely Spirit's bringing balance once again into your life. This is an offering. This is an offering around some kind of new beginning, whether it's like a leveling up in your job position, or if it is a completely like new creative endeavor. There is something being offered forward here, and I feel like it's going to move a lot faster than you think. We have this very swift movement here with the Eight of Wands. For some of you, this could involve travel as well, but I do feel like I said, a very opportune time for you is kind of what's coming in here. Can I have a little bit more, Spirit, on the Six of Cups, that offer of something new that is going to bring such stability? Okay, so it's coming in with the Chariot over the Hanged Man. Well, that is super interesting energy. This is talking about while things are moving, perhaps very quickly for you, or they will in the near future, okay? It's being confirmed twice here. Fast movement and a move potentially for some once again. But as things are moving very fast, it's important to take time to pause, time to find your own space to slow down, even if it's, you know, 10-minute meditation in a day, or silence on a car ride to just be with yourself and your thoughts. However you do it, it is important to take some time out here. And it seems to me that you're really going to be putting in some careful thought and consideration about moving in a particular direction, because I can see here from before that, again, many of you are contemplating something, but perhaps have not quite taken the movement. But this is kind of summarizing the whole reading, in Spirit saying, like, this reading is the Hanged Man, honestly. This reading hopefully is that enlightenment, or assisting in that, in saying that this is being provided for your healing. It's being provided for your stability. And it is a fair and balanced offer. Things that are coming in here for you, okay? An offer can also be synonymous with opportunity as well. But I do feel that there is someone or others who will be assisting you forward. And this could be someone who feels like a soulmate, or someone very dear to you. Because I'm also tuning into that Emperor energy. If it's not for everyone, but it could be an Aries in your life someone with this grounded type energy of that Emperor. But I'm going to leave this portion here and just ask for Spirit's last guidance before we move to this final piece of our reading here. This has been awesome. So you know what? Look at this. I have found that this was at the bottom of the deck earlier. Okay, the Three of Cups. Now the Three of Cups does speak to celebration, first of all, playfulness, lightness, as well as, you know, could be even like creative collaborations for some of you. Again, at the bottom of the deck, a little bit of that jaded energy I picked up on earlier, but this is time to celebrate. You are at a choice point right now for many of you, and as well, there could be many of you that does have, again, this kind of divinely guided soulmate energy. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but that's been guided to assist you, okay, here on your path ahead. But whatever this choice point is, the direction you're feeling pulled to follow the passion, like, again, that was channeled right from the start before I even pulled cards, was like to follow the pull, follow that passion, give yourself permission. Okay, there it is. Give yourself permission to follow that. And there's so much celebration around you. I mean, these are the two cards that have come out in this reading, the two cards in the tarot that really represent celebration. Okay, this this Wand and Cups energy with lots of friends and family types supporting you. So I'm loving this for you. Let's get a last clarifier on that. What else about this Three of Cups? Yeah, for many of you, I'm getting this like creative vibe of, wow, Emperor again. And this one's just like stuck, wants to come out. Emperor again, as you take action. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm really like sensing that you're like, I can't even say it again as how much I'm sensing in this reading, stability for you, groundedness, being firm in your decisions and not being afraid to speak up. Okay. This Page of Swords indicating that you're showing up in a new way in life now, and people may not recognize you even, right? But to really like ground into your knowingness and your belief in yourself. Okay. With that Emperor there, he doesn't ask for people's opinions. He knows who he is. He's elevated and gone through many battles in his life. And he also has like a healthy sense of self where he knows his limits, his boundaries with people. At any rate, the Page of Swords is all about like, take that groundedness with you, even if you are showing up in a new way or trying something new. Remember that grounded essence, that of all that you've come through, that's made you who you are today. Okay. And again, I can't help it, but I feel like there could really be a grounded energy assisting you as well, or an Aries. So that's interesting how that came out like that twice. And to close, just to say the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles is all about that essence of equilibrium and giving and receiving, giving and receiving. It's balance, it's fairness, it's equality. Okay. So it's your time to receive right now as well. So yes, beautiful reading, Aquarius, really powerful for your journey forward. I'm just going to close off with an animal spirit oracle card. What do we have for Aquarius spirit to close off this reading? This is the one here wanted to come out. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Yes, I was getting the sense that you've been through a lot here and kind of working on weeding out perhaps one more thing here, one last thing that's been kind of holding you down or back, whether it's our thinking or not, but you're in this transformation. Isn't that beautiful? And look at the butterflies all like flying, like it's time to spread your wings, Aquarius. I just feel like it's this encouragement of go time. So hopefully you've gained some encouragement from this. I love doing these readings for you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me in this way. I am available for personal or private readings right now. If you're wanting to dive in a little deeper, you can find my web link below. It'd be my honor. Other than that, Aquarius, we'll see you on the next video.